think so, yes.
All right. Do you know their ages approximately? Okay. Correct?
Correct.
All right. Counsel, you received all discovery?
I have.
Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Byer, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Do Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Judge,
They
for violence, we don't know.
They are.
We are. We are just proceeding with the indictment as is.
All right. Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? You're going to need to speak up.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that you're charged with aggravated assault with a deadly weapon? That's a second-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes,
If
ma'am.
you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call, and the right to remain silent. Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her? Do
Yes, Your Honor.
you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Byer, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence, a MIC evaluation, and follow all TAP recommendations. And they're saying safety, mental health, and DDR evaluation with recommendations. This is what I can tell you about the plea bargain agreement that you've reached. I'm going to order a TAP evaluation. Whatever the TAP recommendations are, I'm going to follow those TAP recommendations because your plea bargain agreement is for the court to follow whatever recommendations are from TAP. So do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So because it says in here, it's safety, mental health, I don't know if that's going to be ordered for you by TAP or recommended. Do you understand?
Yes.
And I am going to order an evaluation for mental health. So it'll be a MIC evaluation. MIC evaluation will determine whether or not you should have the DDRF evaluation. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So the way I've explained that, did you understand that to be your agreement?
Yes.
Defense, is that the agreement?
It is.
State, is that the agreement?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any motions?
No, Your Honor.
All right, outside the agreement, the state is asking that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years, that there be 150 hours of community service restitution, no contact with the complainant, HMAC, a TAP evaluation, and follow all recommendations. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and I don't have to follow those recommendations? Do you understand?
Ma'am.
All right, then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State, any evidence?
Objection.
Thank you. You may be excused. Thank you. Did you review the waiver and consent with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept in the evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. So here's my question. In the police report, it keeps saying she's a juvenile.
She's not, Judge.
Okay. All right, and state, for the record?
Ashley Jones, for the record.
All right, and have you had a chance to speak with the complainant?
We have, Your Honor.
For the court's education, the complainant in this case is the adopted mother. She will be going to, after any kind of treatment needs, she'll be going to live with her biological mother.
All right. So with regards to living with your biological mother, are there any children in the home?
I think so, yes.
All right. Do you know their ages approximately? Okay. So this is what the court is going to do. $1,500 fine, probated, affirmative finding of family violence. And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes.
And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as a primary custodial
This is the
parent?
moment the plea deal suddenly gets a lot more serious. The judge isn't just accepting a guilty plea, it's making sure the defendant understands the life-changing consequences of that family violence finding. No weapons or ammunition, and a major restriction involving primary custody of children. The question now is brutal but simple. Knowing all of that, do you still want this deal? Because once she says yes, there's no pretending she didn't understand the stakes.
Custodial parent.
Yes.
All right. Knowing that, do you still want the court to go along with this plea and follow this plea?
Yes.
All right. So there's an affirmative finding of family violence, 6 years deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. The following is to be done in custody. A TAP evaluation, follow recommendations, MIC evaluation. There's to be no contact with the complainant. Regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment or SSI within 45 days of release, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And until this mental health issue is stabilized, I'm going to order that you're not allowed to reside in any home with minors.
Okay.
There's to be 150 hours community service restitution. How far did you go in school?
Senior year.
All right. So why didn't you complete it?
For that matter.
Okay.
She's working on JD right now.
All right. So 150 hours community service restitution. There will be a 50-hour deduction upon completion of her GED. So here's the thing. You can do community service hours if you want to. The heat is about to hit San Antonio. They will have you picking up trash, or you can do something to better yourself. So I'll knock off 50 hours if she completes her GED. I'm not ordering the GED, but if she completes it, 50 hours are come off. And then the remaining 100, I will knock off if you complete some level of higher education or some type of trade school. There's going to be field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. Let me see. And I'm going to order anger management. Probation, is there anything else?
Oh, man.
Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? Is there anything else from either side with regards to sentencing?
Not the state judge.
Not from the fence.
All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. With regards to your mental health, you're going to have to stay on top of that. So you're probably going to need to get a case manager In probation, do a referral for Center for Healthcare Services also. That's just to make sure that you get a case manager to help with your mental health. Housing may be an issue with you. If you have an issue with housing, let probation know. If there's something and you feel that people are not addressing it, you feel like probation is not addressing it, you can always come back to court and I'll address it, okay?
Thank you.